Welcome in. I still haven't changed a thing. Matt was here as of the start of the stream. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Hope your days are going well. If not, it gets better. I forgot one more application. There we go. Now everything is truly set up. I got so used to doing everything else that I fumbled. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Hope your day's going well. If not, it gets better. Yeah, I gotta get stuff done today. Welcome in. Let me read off of here. Lazy Eggs, Radioactive Penguin, Arcovoid, Helldiver, and Shoal, and Sanixuary. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. It's me. It's me. I haven't changed. Well, actually, no. I have... This is not the day for discussing that. This is not the day for discussing that. But yeah, I have some stuff to do. Most of it, honestly, y'all aren't going to be able to see. I'm going to have a bit of it blurred out just because it's going to be a surprise. It'll be a fun thing. It's hopefully worth the wait. Ooh, I mean, you know, it was so fun last time you did my homework and you do it so well. So, you know... Oh my god, no, I gotta do my homework. I mean, not like actual homework, I'm not in school, but, I do have to get work done, and so, yeah. Oh! Yo, nice! Welcome! This is the stream. Today it's just gonna be, like, art, because I have stuff I need to finish, because, yeah. Because it's like, on the one hand, I'm like, oh, expand on it and tell them all about, like, yeah, I have different types of art that I need to get done. I have some stuff where it's, like, personal events, and then other stuff where it's, like, business events, and then other stuff where it's, like, related to the channel, and so I have to divide my time. But on the other hand, I'm like, oh, but that's lame, and no one wants to hear about that. So it's like, no. Oh my god, I have infinite games, but at the same time, no games. Real. I have infinite clothes, but at the same time, no clothes. Like... what's it called? Decision paralysis. You know, there is an actual point that you can reach where if you make too many decisions in one day, you will reach what is it? Decision fatigue, and then from there it becomes nearly impossible to like quickly choose something. I don't know the exact terms or like how exactly it works past that, other than just it exists. But if I had to guess, I think it's different per person. Because, like, I got such a low threshold. Like, it takes 3 consecutive decisions before I'm like, oh, good God, why do I have to choose anything at all? Oh my god, everything and nothing to wear. It's because you'll have stuff, but then it's like, oh, wait, this doesn't look as good with this. And then it's like, oh, well, let me change this. Oh, let me change that. Let me try doing this. Let me try doing that. And then layering adds, like, a whole different element that is very important when you want to look nice, but... so freaking hard to actually, yeah, choice paralysis. Because yeah, and then God forbid it's like a little warmer than usual or a little colder than usual, and then it's like, oh, well, now I need to actually like cover up, or oh, I can't cover up that much, so that cool sweater outfit that you had with like a long skirt, it's too hot for that, so now you gotta wear something short sleeved, and it's like, oh man, I didn't wash my only other cool short sleeve. Oh my god. So yeah, welcome in, Yurkun. Happy Tuesday. Hope it is going well. If not, it gets better. But yippee. Okay, let me focus, and actually, let me fix one thing that y'all won't see. I was gonna show you, but I'm like, no. Let me do it the right way. There we go. Okay. There, now that's fixed. So, you were over here trying to throw me off. Like, new person. I get the full new intro. That I don't do. Why E10? What happened to E9? Yippee! Wait, can y'all hear that yet? I don't think y'all can, right? Over here, responding and waiting. Okay, we're gonna go here. What? Why? Happy Wednesday! Yeah, happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. It's Wednesday. It feels like... honestly, this is the first time it's felt like that in a while, but it feels like the middle of Thursday and Wednesday. Not like exactly Wednesday. It's a very specific feeling. It's like the midnight before it's Thursday, so in your head, at least for me, it's like, it's basically already Thursday, but it's not Thursday. Same thing? Well, I think it's different, unfortunately, when you're a guy. Cause like, look, I don't want to be like, oh, guys aren't allowed to dress up because they can. Y'all are just too chicken to dress up. Because society has said, it's scary because, like, if you look bad, then it's really bad. So you have to just dress so very normal and so very boring. And with girls, it's like, you must dress up. You must dress up constantly for everything. You know how many times I got told growing up that, like, oh, what I'm wearing isn't nice enough for Walmart? Walmart. The corner store. The dollar store. I mean, I get it now. Not really. Like, I get it to an extent. I get it in the sense that I like to look nice because it makes me feel nice. But that was not the message that was conveyed to me growing up. It was like, it's important to look nice because it changes others' opinions. And I didn't want to change others' opinions. Exactly. Oh my god, Hawaiian shirts because I like them. Are they comfy? I've actually never. I want to buy like a cute, what's it called, button down. I have a couple, but they're more like long sleeved, but I want like a short sleeve one, but one with like cool print, like some type of, it's gonna sound so lame, but like nerdy print or something. I've seen a couple with like Sonic and stuff. I kind of want to get that, but it's like, oh, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. No one talks to me ever, or like, but honestly, yeah, that's fair. I don't. I realized this. I think a little after the pandemic started. I don't know if it was because of it or if it was just alongside it, but I don't look people in the eye when I go out normally, and it's not really like intentional. Like, oh, I have to avoid their eyes at all costs. Like I will whenever I'm trying to talk with them, but for the most part, I just like pretend that no other people are there, so that way I don't I don't come off as too strange. Cause I don't know, it just feels so awkward outside. What's up? That's fair. Whoa, whoa, congrats. Who said? There's no vanishing. Oh my god. Wait, y'all still can't hear it, can y'all hear? Y'all will be able to hear yourself. Me? I suck no joy. That's fair. That's a reasonable argument. I can't argue with that. Okay. There. Now someone say something. So someone specifically say the word
Said
something.
something.
There it goes. Okay, y'all can hear that. Okay, good. There. Now y'all are able
Said something.
to say stuff.
Said
Go.
GUH.
It doesn't read good. Wait, will it? If it can someone just actually can everyone here currently just type in GUH, but like shut up.
Said something.
But like all lowercase.
Said GUH.
It doesn't do it. Dang it. This is gonna be GUH for a while.
Said I
Oh
mean
my
if I
god.
see a gummy or a fruit snack. Said GUH.
What's your
Said
favorite
GUH.
gummy snacks? Cause
Said
like me
GUH,
personally,
but lowercase.
do you? Okay,
Said
thanks for this.
Said GUH.
GUH but
Said
lowercase.
GUH.
Oh my
Said Soul
god.
710. Said Ga.
Soul 710 is wild. Okay, let's see. I think that should be
Said Ga.
right there. Okay, let me know if that's an okay level for
Said
audio,
LOL.
and I'll add some
Said
rain.
don't really like
Rain,
gummies.
rain 10 hours. Really? Who said that? Hell diver, you
Said
don't like
Boogie.
gummies? Why not? Like, okay, here's the thing. There's a difference between tough
Said
gummies
Arnold Palmer
and
gummy
soft
candy
gummies. I
because you
don't
can
like
buy a
soft
giant
gummies that much.
box
They're
of like
alright, but they get
500
really
for like
boring fast.
$30.
But hard gummies, and not like crunchy
Said
candy. I'm
Choo Choo.
talking about like
Said not
stuff
even
that's a
710
lot more
rolling on the
tougher to
floor
chew.
laughing.
Love that. Love that so much. Rain sounds. Let's see. Oh boy, it's a live video.
Said I will destroy Welch's gummies.
Why
Said
Welch's
those
gummies?
lifesavers berries.
Okay, how's that? Does that make good ambiance? Are we good? Does everyone like it? Let's see. Booby.
Said they are
Arnold
good.
Palmer gummy candy because you can buy the giant box for like wait, what's the Arnold oh my god.
Said I love crispy
Arnold
candy.
Palmer gummy. Hold on, I gotta check that out. One time I had a teacher who had like a stash of like a 30-pound bag of, what was it? It was some kind of candy. Oh, 3D gummies are pretty good. But it was like a big stash of sweet tarts and like other little candies. And they just,
Said, guess what?
What am I guessing? Chicken butt?
Arnold Palmer gummies are hard. Taste is alright, and you can buy a more billion. Said chicken butt.
I've never seen this before.
Said.
Ha, I got it before you said it, so it counts. You didn't get me. I got you. It actually reflects and does double damage, so I win. But I've never seen that packaging before. What the heck? Oh man.
Said I hate it here.
Oh my god. Okay, so let me CSP window. Let me hook this up. Yeah. Okay. So nothing's open yet. I'm gonna need to open it in a bit. What's a ballistic gummy bear? Let's see. How do I use this?
Said, guess what?
Okay.
Chicken butt.
That's my chicken butt. Go fuck yourself. Sorry. I shouldn't say that, but go fuck yourself. Should I show y'all that or should I show y'all this? I don't even know.
Said gummy bears that you shoot. Said it was 6 pounds of red gummy.
Why would you shoot the gummy bear? What did it do to you? No, I know what you're talking about though. Like the marshmallow launchers. I feel like gummy bears would hurt a lot more than marshmallows being launched. Let's see. Gummy bears that you shoot. It was 6-pound red gummy. Have any of you ever had those like actual giant candies? The memory came up recently because I saw someone else. It was like some type of content creator and they had like the giant Hershey's bar. And I forgot. This was like a buried memory, so it felt like I was having like flashbacks to the past. But
Said I had a big
our
gummy
class,
bear, not recommended.
or our school rather, we had, here, let me do that. There we go. Yeah, that's better. We had this contest, right? And it was like
Said
the world's
it's like
finest
the ballistic
chocolate
gel to catch bullets.
fundraising event, and whichever class sold the most would get rewarded with like a giant Hershey's, it was like 20 pounds I think, chocolate bar. And we would have like a party to eat it, right? And so I don't know how, but our class won, and we had it. And then there was like of course at the school they didn't allow, like, it wasn't like, oh, the religious or it wasn't really a private school. I think it was like a charter school. And they didn't allow like metal stuff in there, or well, not that they didn't allow, they just didn't bring it for some reason. And stop doing that. They had a plastic cutlery, and so they were trying to like cut it with the little plastic silverware, well, I guess not silverware, plasticware, and they couldn't cut it, so they made us like leave the room or like stand by the door, and then they slammed it against the desk, and pieces went flying, like not everywhere, but pieces went flying, and they like slammed it and broke it in half, and little chunks came out, and then they handed each kid like a chunk, and then I was able to eat like a little, well, it wasn't little, it was like the size of a chicken nugget, but it was hard, you know, because it was just straight chocolate. And yeah, it tasted like chocolate, but it was a very fun experience, and I completely forgot that happened, so it was like, oh my god, I can't believe I saw such a giant chocolate bar. And the thing is though, we didn't spend like the whole day eating it, we each got like a chunk and that was it. And I know for a fact, we did not have enough kids in that class to actually finish the chocolate bar. So like, where the hell did the rest of the chocolate bar go? And I feel scammed out of the little effort that I put in to help my class win. Like, we should have gotten more chocolate. Not that I really, like, would have enjoyed it, like, it would have been terrible.
Instead of everyone else made it out.
Everyone was making out? Whoa. But no, you know, to this day, or not to this day, today currently, it wouldn't have made much of a difference if they'd given us more chocolate. But I just, you know, they promised us the chocolate bar, and probably the teachers got the rest of the chocolate bar. I feel scammed. Like, we worked for it, not the teachers, but okay, I guess. Here, I'll try and switch, try and swap windows as often as I can. I mean, y'all can definitely see that. Does it switch? Yeah, it switches that fast. Okay. I'll show y'all that, and then that'll be like the most y'all get. And then past that, you cannot see anymore.
Said I found some cordial chocolate cherries that I brought for lunch to school.
Chocolate
they were very
cherries,
alcoholic. LOL.
Go.
Said B.
Oh, y'all can't see that. Why can't y'all see that? Stepping on the beat. Stepping on the beat.
Said I think he'll do a round or two more, then he'll focus on the streamer. LOL.
Ah. I was like, a round or what? But I get it now.
Said
okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, now we're gonna focus. We're gonna lock in. It's time to max win. I hope you're maxing and winning today. Oh, okay. Textures. Okay, give me a second while I figure out how to actually use this. Oh, you can zoom out. That's nice.
Said BTW Shadow got partial icons. LOL.
What are partial icons?
Said Lurl.
What's Lurl?
Said Lurl.
Oh, that's for gradient. Okay, okay.
Said Lurl.
I need to lock in and possibly max win. Max that I can win. I'm gonna win. This one.
Said side size some chips. Said Pep.
I'm actively listening to y'all. Unironically, I actually am actively listening to y'all.
Said would you ever eat the giant gummy bear?
I don't think I would, just because I've heard before that it's really gross. Like, it doesn't taste good, and because of that I'm like, I don't know about actually eating it. I would try a piece. I think I'd be willing to try a lot of things.
Said what about the gummy worm?
Probably not. Because it's roughly the same thing from what I've seen. Okay, I like these. It's these that I don't like, but I don't know. Okay, I see.
Said Nuuwa. One's a bear and the other is a worm.
You're right, it's totally different. How foolish of me. How could I possibly make such a foolish mistake?
Said Def not playing Destiny.
Oh, totally not, totally not. Totally not playing Destiny. Me, I'm totally not playing Crosswords. Man, I haven't played Crosswords in so long. I'm gonna be so rusty. It's so annoying. How does it do that? What is that? It's not that. You know, so I went to the library today, right? because I had to get something printed, and there was this really nice girl there who I had to ask for help because there was like a thing. Oh, I usually print black and white
Said,
stuff.
"Did
We
y'all
needed
kiss?"
color printing. I
Said,
wish.
mean
No, I'm
what?"
joking. But no,
Said
she, man, I can talk and work. Yep, that's something I'm able to do simultaneously. No, I had to ask her, like,
Said,
hey,
"Who is
how do you
pep
do
drawing?"
color printing? Because I've only ever printed black and white. And she was like, okay. And like, she was very chill. And I don't know how to describe it, but have y'all ever met those people where, like,
Said
from the
Dweck,
first
"I
conversation,
ain't
it doesn't
used
matter
to
what it's
shadow at
about,
all, I am
just how
fumbling
they
hard."
handle themselves. You're like, I want to be their friend. I feel like I do that a lot more often, but it's because there's just, like, certain behaviors that some people will do that I'm like, you're fun. You're fun and I want to be friends with you, but I don't know how to say that, you know? Really? You think so? Oh. Who's pep drawing? I'm working on stuff for the channel. That's all I can say so far. I used to shadow, so I'm fumbling hard. Bruh, lock in. He's washed, guys. He's so washed. Okay, let me switch to this.
Said, "I mean,
Nope,
I
switch
stuck
to
around when you were in the double digits LMAO."
True,
Said,
true.
"Good morning." Said, "Pep be like,
Good
play my
morning.
game."
Wait, it's not morning.
Said, "I just woke up from a nap."
Oh, wrong one.
Said underscore pep Dave underscore pep Dave.
How was the nap? I don't think y'all are actually able to see this. What I can do actually is I can
Said, "I enjoy hearing you yap honestly. I like hearing about your day or whatever is on your mind."
yippee. Let's hope this. Yeah, okay, that's okay. Okay, there. This will actually show movement. I think. Maybe not. Maybe I need to depixel it just a little bit. Okay, let me turn it off real quick because I want to mess with the way it's censoring, but I don't want to
Said, "I have a
accidentally
friend that
show
wants to
it.
play MC, but they are likely
Wow,
to snooze
not
for
that.
a while, so I don't know how long he'll be here."
Ah, gotcha. Okay, not that. Okay, there. That should be good. There we go. Now will it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now y'all get actual movement. Good, because it wasn't moving, and I wasn't sure how to fix that.
Said, "I needed it. I only slept like an hour or so, then got up at 7, then stayed awake until like 1, then took my nap. A 6-hour long nap underscore pep watt underscore pep watt."
6-hour nap
Said,
is
"There
wild.
goes my sleep schedule."
I don't nap. I don't nap for any longer than 30 minutes, because anything past that, I call it hibernating. Because, like, that's not even a nap anymore, man. You can't, you can't lie like that. Oh my god. Fuck, there's so many options. I didn't expect it. I mean, I did expect it, but I thought it would be a little more, like, easy to work with. Which it is, but, like, still. Okay, and this is hair framing, which is right. Why does this one say 1? Oh, there's like a difference in color. Okay, I see. And then hair framing, that's that. Just realized I can't actually say, or I shouldn't be saying some of this stuff out loud.
Is a
That's
night
fine.
stalker / cryptid, so they are only up when the sun is gone.
Ah. Not that. Oh, these are highlights. I don't... Well, I do technically. But not there. Not there. Yeah, I don't need that one. 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 Oh yeah, but case in point with that girl. She was really cool, and I was like, I wonder if I can ask her how she got a job at the library, because, you know, some of y'all know this. I've always wanted a job at the library. So, I thought about it, but I was like, nah, you know, that's kind of awkward to ask her. So, yeah, let me not ask her. Let me not be weird, you know? And so I didn't ask, but I was talking with Dave, because I was with Dave. And he was like, why don't you ask her? And I was like, how about you ask her? You know, I'm not really a people person. And he was like, absolutely not. I do not want to right now. And I was like, please. He was like, no. And so I was like running him through why I was so scared of like of doing it myself. And then I think I've told y'all before, I do reach this level sometimes where I get really annoyed at the fact that I can't do a thing, and that I'm so anxious about doing it that I will just end up doing it. Like I how to say it? It's like a bell curve of like anxiety, and so it slowly builds up until I reach the point where I surpass it, and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it because this is getting so annoying. And so that's what happened, and then I did it, and we'd already gone out, so I was like, oh, we already left the library though. It's so awkward if I go back and straight to her, but I was like, you know, fuck it. Let me see what happens, you know? So I walked straight up to her, and she already knew. We made eye contact, and she was like, oh, they're coming to ask, like, I could just see it in her eyes, like, oh, they're coming to ask me a question again. And she was like, hey, and I was like, this is a dumb question, but how do you get a job at the library? And she was like, oh yeah, and so she told me exactly what I already knew. It was just, oh, apply through this website, and yeah, it depends on what type of like job you want to get, but for the most part, most of them don't require, well no, the part-time ones don't require any kind of, or yeah, like any degree, but the more advanced ones do. And she was like, yeah, I like working here, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, yeah, because, you know, it seems really cool, and I've always wanted to, but I, like, never found out how they got a job at the library, and blah, 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 you know. And that was it. And that was it. Nothing really eventful, but it was so scary. And I don't know why it's so scary to talk to people like that, because it's like, most of them are nice. Most of them, you know, nothing much comes of the interaction, but it's still, like, so scary. No idea why. Wish it would not be scary. That would be so cool. What crime did she commit? Why why crime? No crime. She was just no crime at all. Just is. What is this called?
Said no, I mean you.
Me?
Said
Why
I
me?
just arrived B.
Oh! I've committed no crime that I'm aware of. Is it idolling? I don't think it's idollar. Here we go. This is where I needed to start. Okay, we got hairbang. Okay, why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Why is...
Said hello, I'm sick right now.
Oh, I broke it. Don't know how, but I broke it. Oh, you're sick right now? Uh-oh. Hope you feel better soon, because that does not sound fun.
Said she committed all the crimes and is currently on the run. This stream is just to throw them off the trail.
It's to have
Said
an
sad to
alibi.
hear. Still welcome in. Said Pep, to make you more of a people person we're going to start sending you people. XD.
Wait. God. What the hell? is it doing and why is it doing that? Oh, I can have different ear shapes. Never mind. Can't. Why is it doing that? Oh boy, I love learning new software.
Said crate falls from the sky and it's just people scattering around. Said like tourists thinking it was a ride.
Eyebrow. Here we go. And then...
Said yes. Said we're gonna have to expand the dungeon. I mean the basement.
Why is it always referred to as basement? Why can't it be something cool? Like, I don't know. What's cool? The what is it called? The inventory storage of Hobby Lobby or something. You know, something cool. At the basement. Something cool in the basement. You ever been to a basement? Honestly, I don't think I have been into a basement. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I've seen it in a lot of movies, so in my head I'm like, oh yeah, I've been to a basement, but I don't think I've actually been in a basement. Not that I want to. Let me clarify, I do not want to go into anyone's basement. But like, I would have thought that like, I've been to a basement, but no, I haven't. Weird. It's just too dark.
Said I've been to a few basements. Said most small. Said she lies.
Man, that scared me. Why is this folder empty? Ah, here we go. Why do they all look like that? Okay,
Said Pep has shoved us all into her basement.
They lie. I've never done that. Not once in my life. Not even one time. There it is. Yep, that's what it was. Okay, I see now. Yep. Okay, I get it now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is happening. Okay, what is this called again? Here we go. And then here, I just need to find the right color. Oh my god, that's amazing. The RGB code for this, or what is it, hex code for this is CACACA. KKK.
Said I have a basement and it's just where crap gets thrown. Said also is it me or are we not supposed to be able to see?
Yeah, y'all aren't supposed to be able to see. Because it's going to be a later surprise. But I need time to work on it, and I don't have a lot of time outside of here to work on it, so y'all are gonna see but not see. Y'all see will not, well, also not.
Said that's caca, don't put it in your mouth.
I was gonna say why not, but I'm not gonna make that joke. That's disgusting. Do y'all know the movie Little Rascals, right? Which was from shit, I don't know. It's kind of old now. And there's a scene where one of the boys is going on a date with a girl, and they put like they put cat shit from the cat litter into their sandwiches for like the date that they're going in to like sabotage them. And I will never forget like the crunch sound effect that they have for that, and it's just like, why? So gross. It's so, man. I think about that. Not often, but every now and then it flashes in my head and I'm just like, damn. Alright. What is that called? What is this? Your branch. You're a...
Said never taking Pep on a picnic.
Why not? I'd be a great person to go on a picnic with. You know how amazing it is to have me on a picnic? Such a great person to go on a picnic with. I've gone on 3 picnics in my life, all of which I've arranged because I was like, I want to go on a picnic. You want to go on a picnic with me? And they were like, sure. And so we went on a picnic. All of them we just got like fast food, and then later we went
just
for
them sandwiches.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. Okay, this needs to be different. Turn that on. Yeah, that'll work. $27. Better if I just go backwards. There we go. What is this called? Framing.
Said the KFC meal picnic is the best picnic.
True. I have a vague understanding of how this software works.
Said hello.
Hello. How are you? And who is it? Welcome in, Swag. Happy Wednesday. Have I been saying Tuesday? I feel like I did say Wednesday at some point, but I don't know if I said that or if not. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Nope, Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. Not just better. There it is. Flawlessly executed. Brow. 14, 13, 13.
Said L.
Here we go. I might change that. But either way, I need to find that thing. I might have to get a custom one. So I
Said
don't...
failed not once but twice.
Would... Oh. I was like, oh, what'd you fail? You're talking about me. You're talking about me. Never mind. Take those off. Okay, here.
Said what are you doing? Said
I am.
okie dokie buckaroos, I gotta head out for work. Good luck on the art pep, have fun, and have a great rest of your day you beautiful people.
Yippee! Thank you. Have a good day. Drink the milky vegetables, don't talk to a stranger, is transgress judgment, and hopefully you have a good day at job. God, I am so good at talking. Yeah, okay, that's fine. This one. Oops, not that. But yeah, I'm working on some stuff for the channel in the near distant future that hopefully I will finish soon enough, kind of. Okay, how would I do this?
Said at Skojalax 12, you successfully redeemed bonk for 10 points.
I wonder if it's gonna work. It should work. Never mind, it shouldn't work. Stuff's not connected. Now it's connected. Ah, that was totally set up. I did set it up at the beginning of the stream. Don't know why it's not there. Completely unsure. Do I erase that or how do I do that? Do they have some type of documentation?
Said underscore pep Dave colon underscore pep Dave.
No documentation link inside? Wait. Here we go, documentation. My favorite, my beloved. Documentation. Y'all can't see this. Y'all can kind of see this. I'm gonna do this on another thing. Get started.
Said it's so blurry pep poop glasses on us.
Yeah, y'all are using my glasses. You may use built-in assets to create images or animations. Let's relay the output through, but not limited to. What you cannot do: redistribute, sell. Okay, claim ownership. Okay, register. Okay. All right, cool, but like, I'm reading this and I'm not understanding a thing. Just like old times. What is this? This remain unchanged. Okay, now I'm completely lost. That didn't help. So that means it's effective documentation. Oh boy. Let's see, how does the rest of it work? So it's all like that.
Said ice.
Welcome in, Wiffle. Happy Wednesday. Everybody's going well? I hope it gets better. Oh yeah, I'll have to add that stuff to it. Which one is it set to? Not sure how this works yet. Okay, well it shows all of it, so wouldn't it make sense that it should be like clear just as long as it fits in the constraints? It's not like it allows you to like rehook it, so I assume we just edit these files and then that's
Said
it.
why is it so blurry BTW?
Because I can't show y'all fully what I'm working on. Okay, here's what I'll do. Let me plug in the other thing. Just plug in. 1 second.
Said gotcha.
This still isn't the cable, is it? It's not.
Said top secret wolf stuff trademark.
Exactly. Yeah, this is the cable. I have a box of cables in my drawers in my bookshelf that I just have saved a bunch of cables from a lot of tech that I've gotten over the years. Tech that has long since died. I just have the cables as remnants, and I can use them for other stuff. And so I'm, I'm hoarding so many cables. But it's fine, because they do come in handy. There's so many times where it's like, this cable's broken. Good thing I have like 5 other ones. Or, oh, this thing didn't come with a cable. Good thing I have cables. So useful. This goes here. Oh. Here. There.
Said Pep is actually a nerd face.
Yeah. Just a bit. Just a little bit. I'm like nerd adjacent, and I've never properly fit into the role because I'm kind of don't tell anyone, but I'm kind of not that smart. I just understand things, but I'm not necessarily smart, you know? It's kind of frustrating because it's like, oh man, I wish I just understood, but I don't. I have so many limits. So infuriating. I think I can get away with this one. This needs to be smaller though. Yeah, there should be good.
Said nah, I remember a lot of times when you weren't that smart when I was LWK lurking. I think it was like last year you modded some guy pretending to be Dusitz. Said knowing enough to be dangerous.
just barely. Just barely. But yeah, no.
Said AHH, not fond memories.
Yeah. Man. Everyone was like, how could you fall for something so obvious? It's like, well, didn't seem that obvious at the
Said
time.
NHM.
I think that would be fine. I hope I'm right about this, because it'd be so annoying if I wasn't. And I'm doing all this work for nothing. And then I can take this, duplicate it, flip it, move it to this side, Okay, there should be about equal. I should have finished the texture first, but that's fine. Oh, that's so cute! What the hell? Dave's in the background and he just... I felt something on my shoulder and I was like, am I hallucinating or is that a tap? And I turn and it's Dave and I'm like, Jesus, I didn't even hear him.
Said it's
But he drew something so cute.
Island. Said it's tickle time on Epstein Island. Said it's tickle time on Epstein
Island.
Hey mods,
can we
Said it's tickle time on Epstein Island. Said it's tickle time on Epstein Island. Said it's tickle time on Epstein Island. Said it's tickle time on Epstein Island.
Yeesh.
Said it's tickle time on Epstein Island. Said it's tickle time on Epstein Island.
Yeah, that's just gonna
Said it's
keep
tickle
going,
time on Epstein Island.
Yeah, I already muted it. I think I did at least. It's muted on my end, and so if it's muted on my end, it should also be muted on your end. I think there should be fine. Yeah, I already got him. Right here. No worries. I don't like that it's not even. I know that no one will notice, but I'll notice. So I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, right there. There we go. That wasn't that hard. Then go here, and then let me find the color that I want to use. I don't think I've selected it yet. The TTS is off right now. Just because chat's slow enough to where I can read it, so it should be fine. Okay. There's definitely an easier way to fill this, but I like doing it by hand. It's so much funner. I don't know, in my head it makes less mistakes, because every now and then the fill tool will like leave certain gaps, and that annoys me even though it does not affect most of the things that I do, because I don't use stuff like embroidery machines often enough to where that would create any issues. So I don't have to worry about like missing spots. I'm lucky enough to be just primarily raster artist, so all my stuff ends up flat anyways. What does that look like? Yeah, okay, so that should be fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, bump this back up to here, and then I'm going to, yeah. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm really scared for it not to. I just select the outside with a wishing wand, invert selection, new layer, mask, have the underline art and bond out. I'd like never make masks for stuff. I know how to use them and they're useful every now and then, but they're so tedious to work with sometimes that I don't really bother. Let's see. How do I... I'm gonna copy this file somewhere. That way, just in case I mess it up, I have another one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's copied there. Now I can take... Does it have the hole? Yeah, it does have the whole top. Okay, I don't really need that part. Yeah, I just needed that part. So I can take this and delete it. And in theory, it should be fine. There we go. File, save, overwrite. Yes, I want to replace it. Yes. Should have exported instead of... Nah, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, now if I reload the texture... Gold. Which one is this? I think it's framing? Nope. I think it is framing, but it's this one. Oh, it's not. Why are you not? Why not? You know what it was? I know exactly what it was. So it's actually... Okay, I see what it was. Ah, okay, I see. Then it would reload it. It does have this weird lines to it, which I don't like. How would I fix that? Also, lines are the wrong color. Okay, I definitely have to extend it. Or not. There'd be a way to move it below things. No, wait, I can't. I can't. Definitely can't. Okay, not like that at least. Yeah, I can't move that. Okay, I see. I want to layer it, but I don't know if I even can. I should in theory be able to, but I don't know. It overlaps right there, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know how I did it, but I messed one of them up. What the heck? Why is this mildly confusing? I see. There we go, that's what it was. And then this one is supposed to be... Okay. It's not confusing. I just don't understand sometimes. I think it's this one. Yeah, that's what it was. So then... one that I'm looking for is which one? Okay, it is this one. Where was it though? It would be cool if there was like a button that... oh my god. Ignore the face, I promise I'm fine. Yeah, I know I hit a keybind. I don't know which keybind though. I never use my things the way I'm supposed to. I'm actually just extremely distraught and I don't want to admit it. I'm on the verge of tears. Oh no. Oh god, no. Hold on. How do I deactivate? Okay, wait, I think I can just... ah, there it is. Don't know how I entered it. Oh my god. Never trust Sonics, man. They will get you killed. Are you sure you're fine? Do you need a muffin? I need like 5 muffins, please. Wait, a sour pickle face is cute. Deactivate. Wow. I'm so fucking confused. What the fuck? It should be that, but there's only 2 of those. It doesn't make any sense. And I know I saw it because I used it a bit earlier. Ah! Okay, I understand a little bit. There should be fine, so if I can just... right, it's... what is it, 14, 13, 13, or is it 13, 14, 14? It's, good god, I have no idea. 14, 13, 13, that's what it is. 14, 13, 13. 14, 13, 13. There we go. Tough luck, and then fill layer. Fill layer. Does that do it? I guess it did. Oh yeah, there's like a minuscule difference, but it's there. And then... Finally, smug face again. 500 muffins, yippee! Exactly one water cake at the perfect counter, but Sonic got in my way. Hedgehog, hedgehog, hedgehog. Okay, I did it, guys. Now, add your own live stream related. Wait, what are we adding to live stream related? Should have actually put it here, but oh well. Let's replace it. Yes. Okay, now when I open this and reload textures, oh, it already mirrors it. How cool! I think. Or did I? Okay, I see. Actually, it might be better if I do this. Just need to find like the perfect spot to cut it off. I think come here, do this. Let's go bit by bit. File, save, custom textures. Yes, replace it. Yes. Now if I check it, reload textures. Okay, a little bit lower. Just trial and error, man. Trial and error. File, save. This one. There we go. See how you do the thing so it updates on the other side. Very nice. Exactly, exactly. This one, reload texture. Okay, the one on the left should go a little higher up. But the one on the right needs to go a little lower down. Looks like right here. Try that. Save. Save. Yes. Yes. Reload. Okay, just like a smidge higher. And this one is smidge lower. Maybe. Here. Nope. Wrong one. There we go. Save. Just a little lower, just a bit, and then there is like a slight outline. How do I keep it from doing that? Okay, there should be mine. Just oops. The issue is in certain parts, if I just save it like that, there will be a slight gap. I don't know how visible it'll be from afar, but just in case, it'd be good if I could just minimize that. Reload a little bit higher. This is completely unrelated, but anytime I hear the VR chat menu theme, or like the loading theme specifically, I get a bit nauseous because I go back to those days where I was sitting like hours at a time in the headset, and like I remember the smell all too vividly. Not that it stank, but it just smelled so much like foam, and it bothered me so much. And so there was at one point I was watching a video, and it was like it was something about the game, some type of like interview style video or something, and they were hopping worlds, and I heard the theme, and I hadn't been in VR at that time in like a week or so, and I just got like so nauseous. I was like, oh my god. I remember. Oh no. There we go. So other than Shadow obviously being an Unk, do you see his lore as happened 50 years before his debut game or 50 years from now? It's a good question. I think at least 50 years before his debut game, because like he was in cryogenic sleep or whatever for 50 years, and it's not like they like kept him out of it for like 4 years and then they were like, you know what, let's put this guy in a popsicle, you know, the PTSD, Pep having flashbacks, pretty much. It's just, I guess when you spend so long doing it, it becomes such a familiar thing. Like there's this one specific very, very, very plasticky smell that I associate so much with first grade. No idea why. Well, actually, exact idea why. The school smelled like that. I don't know why. It always smelled like that. They had this weird, like, plastic flooring, so maybe it was that. But it was, I don't know, it was a moment. I don't want to merge them down. Okay, here's what I'll do. Select this, unselect it, select it again, unselect it because I selected it wrong, and then select it finally again. We're gonna cut and paste. There we go. What's this one? So this one, actually it's probably best if I, oh my god. Cut and paste. Put these down here. Deselect, select this, erase. And on this one, lower the opacity. Then on this one, select, keep original, transform. Go. Now for the other part, which should be this one. Original, flip, yep. Select this, back to this bin, fill in any gaps in the textures, and then hide this layer, file, save, save, yes I'm sure, yes, go here, reload textures, and it's not right, oh my, it's fine, from here it's an easy-ish fix. There's a way to rearrange the layers, that way I wouldn't have to worry about this. Which there probably is, I just don't know how yet. Smell of mop chemicals and vacuuming powder. So I'm younger than Sonic, yay! Wait, what? Captain America origin story. So that would make it the 1950s instead of the mid-1970s, because the Sonic movies take place in present, while from my experience some of the bigger Sonic community sees it as 50 years before now. Well, because what is it? Isn't it set like a little bit in the future? Well, it depends, you know, what universe technically, because there's different actual lore, but I know in the movies it's different, because I don't know reasons, but in the game, what year are they in? Is there any game where it specifically states a specific year? Water, my beloved. Sonic Adventure takes place in the fictional now. But, like, when is now? Is that, like... Do we have any confirmation? The now of when the games came out. And Sonic Adventure 2 came out what year? I know Shadow 05 came out in 05. And I know Sonic 06 came out in 06, I hope. Ah, today I went to GameStop. We saw Free Rider Zero Gravity. I knew it was a game before, but it felt like one of those games where it's like, I heard it exists, but never expected to see it. That, and then I also saw the Knights game, which was another one of those, I knew it existed, but I kind of didn't believe it existed till I saw it, and I'm like, oh my god, it does actually exist. So that was pretty cool. It was so weird. I guess with the trade-in anything day, that's what it was for, so that way they can get more merchandise, because they were selling Wii games. They were selling Xbox One games. It was so weird. I don't think it was right. Oh, wait. So how do I get rid of those lines? Let's see, so 2000 or 2002, so 2000 if I remember correctly, which would honestly make Shadow a super unk. Well, I don't think people born in 2000 are that old, are they? What is that, 26? Okay, maybe they're a little old. They're definitely climbing up there. Pep. What? Maybe? Oh wait, because he's 50 years on top of that, so then that would make him super unk. Well, that's still like implying that the others who are forgot what I was saying. Because like if it's super unk, then that implies that the ones that were born from there to now are regular unk. Shadowsaurus occurred 50 years ago and then frozen for those 50 years. Yeah. Yeah, but the way you said it, it implied that the others are like super mega ultra. Why am I doing this such a difficult way? Why can't I just do it such an easy way? Okay, let's disable this. And then let's turn off, which one was it? This one? Yeah, let's turn off this one, and then what we're gonna do this an easier way, because holy fuck, that was so annoying. Which one is it? I wish I could select an item and it would just, oh, this one? I love it whenever you can work through the viewport too. It makes working so nice. Side branch, side branch, side branch, highlight, highlight, branch, framing, branch, bang, bang, pigtail. Ah, here we go. Rear. Nope. Not that one. What the fuck is it then? Ah, hair side. That's what it is. Okay. Hair side texture. Got it. Hair side. Right. Poison Cusco. Poison chosen specialty to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison? So then, what texture is that normally? Oh god. There's so many. Oh, this is cute. I see. Okay, I know what to do. It's gonna be so tedious, oh my god. I was into the Gramps, I don't judge, I'm not. No, oh my god. Let's see. Instead of mid-1970s like how some people view it, and how the movie's canon, it's 1950s. So like, what was happening in the 1950s? Because I know 1920s were like roaring 20s, but what happened 30 years after that? Surely there was stuff going on in the 50s. This stream needs 20% more Shadow the Hedgehog. I fervently agree. Mods, can we get more Shadow the Hedgehog? Waiter, more Shadow the Hedgehog, please. On the one hand, I've heard so much, like, oh, Shadow the Hedgehog, the game from 2005 sucks ass. But, like, I want to play it so bad. I want to buy it so bad. That's my boy right there, you know? How could I not want to? Oh my god, I drew it on the wrong layer. But then also, like, it's so bad. It's gonna be so bad. I've seen so many people crash out over it where they're just like, oh, it won't do the thing. it won't do the thing that I need it to do, and it's just like, damn. And then, man, there's so many lines that like I'll go through and look at some of like, fuck, that one's on the right. God damn it. What was I gonna say? I know that it was always said that like, oh, you know, he was just really not melodramatic, but what is it? Edgy, like needlessly edgy. And like, yeah, you know, I understood it at first because I was like, oh yeah, you know, black and red, and like, oh, you know, my sister died, and I have a gun now, and I ride a motorcycle, and I was like, yeah, yeah, it's a little bit edgy, but you know, it's still cute. I now know what they were talking about, cause like, man, some of the lines, it's just like, why is he like that? And then his depictions in other media, like whenever he comes out in the IDW comics. God, I love him so much, but oh my god, he's a fucking idiot. Oh man, realizing that Y2K was 26 years ago. Lots of hating on communists in the 1950s. I believe that was a hit thing too. Ah, so it was like the Red Scares and stuff? Roaring 20s, 30s, 40s was the Great Depression, World War times. 50s was the Boomer Golden Age times. 50 was a settlement of the last two great powers as they go to battle it out across the world. Nuke tests, Red Scares, space race, school cars. Ah, okay. Very busy, very busy. The hippies, 60s, disco 70s, radicals 80s, extreme 90s, Y2K. Also the last decade where it was only W's and it was basically been decline after decline since no more tapering W's as time went on. I do believe the beatnik movement also started in the 50s, which gave birth to the hippie movement. Is it supposed to still be blurred? Yeah, it is supposed to still be blurred. I know I'm zoomed in enough that y'all can like kind of see, but y'all don't know what it's for yet, so it's fine. Okay, we're gonna take these two, we're gonna duplicate these layers, and then from there, we're gonna take them and we're gonna move them this way. And it should be where they fit, I think. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Okay, now right here, how do I want to fix this? I should be able to. Okay. Hold on, I'm thinking. It's so scary, but I'm thinking. Okay, where was it? Which one is this called? This one is called Side, I believe. Okay, and the one that I'm looking for looks like that. Yeah. Number 20. And it'll be next to the circle one and the fluffier one. So it's probably this one. Yeah, it should be. I think it's that one. No, it's not that one. Is it that one? It's not that one. Is it that one? It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one either. Oh, great heavens. It's not that one. Okay, well, it's not any of these. What the fuck? Which one is it? Okay, let me... Is it that? No, that's a totally different texture. Then wait... Which one is it? It's not that one. I feel like I'm going crazy. None of this is matching. That kind of looks right. But it's not it. What the heck? Let's see. Berettas in the early... What? Shadows from the 50s he'd be familiar with, and rocking things like M14s and 1911s, while revolvers wouldn't be out of the question, but if it was a mid-70s, then definitely MP5s all time. Oh no, all the way. Berettas and the early Glocks. Oh Pep, I convinced two of my coworkers to get Crossworld. Yo, nice! Spreading, not convince them to subscribe. It's a great game, honestly. It shouldn't have even taken that much work to convince them, because it's so fun. It's a classic kart racing game. Who doesn't love classic kart racing games? I'll tell you who. People you shouldn't trust. Probably let me not make those jokes. Is it that one? Is it... No, that's not it. Oh my god, which one? Which one? It's gotta be like a combination. Cause this is ridiculous. What texture is that? Why is it totally different? I thought this was gonna be so easy. Wait, it's that one! Oh my god, it's that one! I found it! I fucking found it! Which this is, number 4. Oh my god, that was the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life. Number 4. Okay, open. And then number 4. There we go. And then it's this one. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select this. Right there. Then I'm gonna take this. And then I should be able to get away with this. Yeah. Take this, Control T, don't keep the original image, flip it by 90. There we go. And then from there, I can align it how I want, but first thing first, let me fill it with the color that I want. Which is, I don't know. Actually, I should be able to find out if I just do this. Okay, it's just all 3s. Turn this on. There we go. Go back to here, and then There's a way to enter hex codes, right? Oh my god, there's not a way to enter hex codes. Good thing there's converters online, but oh my god, it would be so much easier if I could just use a freaking hex code. Hex code to RGB, my beloved. Hex code to RGB. Yep. Convert. 51, 51, 51. Okay. Fifty-one. 51. Okay. And then from there, I can take this, fill. There we go. Easy peasy. Let me see. Pep's drawing Yowie for the new channel update. We're going all in on Yowie. This will now be a Yowie channel. So Shadow being from the 50s affects what he knows and is familiar with. So I'm surprised nobody shows him as the unk he is with guns, and he has them with something like the ones I listed. What were you doing? Looking for a layer? No, I was looking for the hex code thingy majiggy. Only exception being 1911, because that's like the American and handgun in general media, still lasting to this day. Deadass. Might be timeless. The 50s were crazy. Dude probably has a pension and a few old sticks of dynamite somewhere. Sticks of dynamite is weird. Was that something you could just buy? The 1911 with the sweetheart grips. It's wild. Oh my god. Right there should be good. And then could just border effect it. Make it thick enough. What was it? I think it was 13. Who was it now? Or was it 13, 14? Or was it 14, 13, 13? Oh my god, I don't remember. Wait, I'm so... Haha, I have my moments. Is that thick enough? I think there should be good. Okay, there we go. And then if I take this, and rather than just straight deleting it, I might need it for other stuff. So I'm just gonna yoinky boinky. And then cut paste, deselect, turn off. There we go. And then that should be fine. Save. Overwrite. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then from there, go here. What is it called again? Hair. I think it's hair side. Yeah, it's hair side. Hair side. Hair. Hair side. Hair side. Hair side. Hair side. Hair side. There we go. Hair side. Use custom textures. Reload texture. Hair side. There we go. There it is. Oh, oh. Y'all can't see it, but it's so good. Maybe, but since Shadow is supposed to be cutting edge technology, then assume he was surrounded by the M14 successor to the M1 Garand. Man, you are definitely saying words. Yeah, all the things that are contraband today were farm equipment back then. Really? Sticks of dynamite finally were being phased out around the 50s, so I don't know about that one. All I'm getting out of this is why Shadow is now talking like 50s mafia. Oh my gosh. Just a bit. Just a little bit. Oh man. That was a lot more effective than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna take away hair clips. Don't need those. These adjustment sliders, they don't make any sense. Okay, that's that. Yeah, branches I'm looking at. If I can move the branches higher, that'd be great, but I don't even know where they are. Where would hair branches be? Okay, I think it's here. No, those look like pigtails. Here? Okay, well, they're reusing assets. That makes sense. I don't know where the hell that would be. Okay, it has a purple background. I think it's that one. It'd make the most sense. But then where do I find the matching of that? Also, there's not really a way to move them further up. Okay, well, I guess that'll just stay where it is, because I'm not really sure how I would fix that. keep forgetting to actually look. So when Gunn makes him his fancy gadgets like the truck from '06, just a stick shift just for him, I bet. Oh my god, that would be so cute. They give like pedal extensions. God, it's so fucking silly. I love it. Rouge and Gamma know Morse code, so they chill. And Tails doesn't know the telegram. Well, he might. That kid's just like a nerd, so it would make sense. Don't need that. Yeah, I guess that'll just have to stay as is. Can't really figure out how to move it elsewhere. Unless I fix the bangs itself. Well, that's not it. That's not it. That changes that. That changes that. That changes that. That changes that. That changes this piece. Wait, how crazy can that get? Oops, wrong one. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna file, open, 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 to here, to there. There we go. Yeah, I could make that work, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, well let's test first. Select this. I know this is kind of boring, but I'm starting to realize that this is like authentic pep work mode. This is like, oh yeah, no, I'm actually focusing for once. So this is what I sound like on a normal daily basis whenever I'm locked the fuck in. Hair framing. This one. Okay, not that. Also not that. Which one is that then? It would actually be a part of that. But then I wouldn't be able to... Oh no, wait, that would be a part... Okay, okay. Oh my god. With that... Nah, that's way too much work. I ain't doing all that. Let's see, Shadow just insulted Sonic. Has to add with his fingers. But he also hates hybrid. Back in my day, Pep logging in. It's okay, I'm also logging in on a project. Not gonna lie, I hate the gun they gave Shadow in Outcome Memories. What gun did they give him? Please explain in full detail. Okay, from there that should be easy enough. Oh, and I could add that. Yeah. What color is that? what color is that? Bang. Okay, I see. Oh my god, I gotta use the calculator again. This one. 202. All the way across. 202. 202. There we go. Here. Nope. So this one. And from there, where would it pop out from? Do one here. And let's just. Original image, flip. Go this way, okay. First things first, let me. 3.3. Select this. Fill. There we go. Okay. Now I can do it. Nope, not that. See, eggs, you're thinking about the Roman Empire. Some amalgamation of parts that's ugly as hell. Also, it doesn't make sense both in character and in the game why when he aims he uses both hands when it's a pistol with a stock. Also, he has a laser sight that's useless. Gonna head out. Take care, Pep, you silly fluff you. Take care, Eduardo. Drink your milk, eat your vegetables, don't talk to strangers or at least try to best judgment. I think it's supposed to be either based on a Glock or USP, maybe both. Ah, okay. So what you're telling me is he has a wrong gun, and according to his lore, he should not have that gun, right? That's my... Am I picking up what you're putting down correctly? Am I lifting with my back or am I lifting with my legs? Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll select this. Sun. Did you tap me with the cat? Oh, okay. Thank you. Cold dash fries. I think they made the space gun in the 50s. What's a space gun? There should be good. File. Save. Yes. Okay. Reload. There There we go. There she is. What a beauty. Y'all can't see. But trust, it's so good. It's so good. What does that one look like? I don't even know where I would find that. Okay, well there are the outlines, or at least some of them. It looks like those are those outlines. What? Okay, that's close, but it's not it. Is it that? No, it's not that. No, that's too curved to be that. I could use vector lines. Okay, yeah, it should work. It's just so tedious. It's also in character for him to show off and have bravado, so he would rarely use, if ever, laser sight and or stock on a handgun. He'd be gun-ho and without a doubt duel with some pistols if he could just show off. Ain't no way he's using something to aim better because he's the ultimate life form and doesn't need it. That does sound like something he'd do, I'm not gonna lie. Do you think that means as a character he would just like only use that? Hold on, I lost my sentence halfway through. I'm finding it, give me a second. Like, no. Do you think as a character, would that mean for him, he would spend time practicing? Or is he, like, cause no way he's just gonna be perfect at everything, like, first go, right? There's gotta be things where it's just, oh, he's just complete ass at it. But do you think, with that in mind, would he just avoid those things? Or would he, like, practice them without anyone seeing? That way he can like, oh yeah, this is my first time doing this and I'm the coolest, you know. Even in his own official media and games, he one-hands pistols and sometimes even things meant to be held with two hands like SMGs and even some rifles. Space gun was a gun for space. It was made to be used wearing a spacesuit with gloves. Is that like an actual thing, or are you just messing with me? Because did we actually make a gun for space? He will at least think he can be just great at first go around. Ah, so then there would be a moment where he's like, oh my god, I'm dog shit at this, what do I do? What do I do? Oh my god. Okay. Let's lower this opacity. Let's go into a layer with lines. Smooth that one. Yeah, this one will work. From there, let me switch here. Okay, that one's already set to it. So then I'm gonna go add a vector line. Do that. Vector lines, my old nemesis. He'd run in blasting till him missing his shots finally catches up to him and costs him, in my opinion, before he trains. A little. They had to make a moon gun too because the suits were different. The G11 is a gun nicknamed Hot Space Magic because of its most unusual design and weirdness. Dual wield, not dual wood. My bad. Okay, gotcha. Wait, but like, did they did they actually make guns for space? I need to know. It's very important to me, this knowledge. There we go. Only one experimental harpoon gun showed any promise/success. So then they were trying to make like a gun for space. On the one hand, I understand why. On the other hand, it's just really funny to me. They were like, I'm scared there's gonna be something in space. Let me make a gun. You ever just forget how many earrings you have and then you have to quickly look through all the art that you've done and realize, oh shit, I don't know if this is actually correct, and realize, no, it is correct. Thank fuck. Cause I never, but just wanted to see if y'all did that. Add a vector point here, vector point here, vector point here, vector point here, and then split line, control, nope. Go, take this out, split here, take this line out, split here, split there, take that line out, there we go. Now I can move these, move this a bit down, move this up, extend this out just a bit. Oh, I'm on the wrong, yeah. Move this up. I'm gonna move this in and delete that and delete that. There we go. And then I'll take all this one, and just align it. There we go. And now for this, I'm gonna take these two placements, select them like that, and move them in. There should be good. Go back to this layer. And we're gonna combine these. There we go. And now I just have to fill it with color. Let's see. No, those water guns, Pep. Space guns came to a dead end after we learned guns already worked in space. Oh. Do they take guns into space? I need to know. I don't think so, but do they? I don't know if there is a gun on the ISS. Well, most of them do anyways. I mean, guns do work in space. It's just recoil that's the problem. It's also very expensive and impractical. But the early space race they did because the US, USSR were cooperative but not really trusting. Oh my god. We were not cooperative with the second Sputnik was up. It was each superpower on their own in space. The Soviets gave their cosmonauts shotguns for their shuttles, but that was more for survival upon entry. The Russians did, I think. It was for the chance where they landed in Siberia and they came back to Earth to fend off the bears and such. Deadass, is that the reason? That's hilarious. Oh my god. From here, and go to here, raise the opacity, and then use the selection tool to to select this and select this, and then just cut and paste, deselect, hide. There we go. What kind? I do still kind of need them. Okay. And then from there, I can color. Oops, wrong layer. When I went to Japan, I don't know why my friend said this, but at some point, she just turned to me and she went, "There's bears in Japan." And I was like, okay. Like, I didn't know what to say to that. And then from then on, she just, like, every now and then, I think it had something to do with the news. She probably saw some type of, like, news story, and of course we couldn't understand what it was saying, but I think it said something about bears. I'm assuming, at least. And then from then on, she was just like, there's bears in Japan. But not, like actually scared. It was just, it was funny to her. And then from then on, throughout the entire trip, she would just randomly like, "Oh, we gotta be careful." And I'd be like, "Why?" "There's bears in Japan." I'm like, "Oh, you're right, man. Should have brought bear spray." I don't know why. It just became like a reoccurring joke. And the other day being maybe 3 months ago now, she sent me an Instagram reel. And it was something about like a bear in Japan. And she was like, "There's bears in Japan." And I'd completely forgotten. So it's just... I don't know why that became a joke. But it was really funny to me. But why? Man, I guess that's just one of those things where it's like, you had to be there. You had to experience what it was like. Because you gotta understand, there's bears in Japan. Oh, bears in your Japan is more likely than you think. I mean, she might be happy about it. Polar bears are the only bears that was the most isolated from humans compared to others, so they are aggressive and attack, unlike the others that listen for humans and avoid. The fig Newton's law, where you eat... Wait. The fig Newton's law, where you eat a fig, Newton, and the package gets lighter and pushes you back, and could make your ship leak from shooting a hole in it. Thing kind of sucks too. Fig as in the fruit? No, right? No, right? Very scared of loud noises, so what's better than a shotgun? Makes sense, makes sense. Or, you know, when space mining became too spoopy. Yeah, that's what I imagine. Is like, if we see anything scary up there, shoot it on sight. Oops, my bad. What color is that? Bangs. Okay. And what color is that again? 202. Got it. Lock it, and then what does it look like right now? Okay, it's just pure white. So then just go here and fill this in. There we go. And last but not least, this should be, is that good? Yeah, maybe a little bit. the other color better. There we go. Select this. Fix this part. It's gonna bother me. There we go. Transform. Bring it down here. Align it. There. Right there should be good. Then I'll just fix what's not right. There we go. And just take that off. File, save. Yes. Did it do it? I don't know if it did it. It should have. Ear. Animal ear. Use custom texture. Never mind. Turn it off. Okay, well, definitely. There we go. Oh. It's so silly. I love it so much. Okay, now we have to. Here we go. This needs to be a bit more. Yeah, that should be good. This should be a bit more. There should be fine. Yeah, that should work. We're gonna change skin. Where would that even be? Where would the skin textures even be? most sense. Okay, it should be accessible through here. I just don't know where. I could definitely cheese it with something else, but it says there's a way to do it. Man, I have no idea where that would be. Maybe... Well, that still wouldn't solve my issue, though. Okay, well that's cool, but it's still not solving my issue. Just click for me what Pep is working on. What could it possibly be, I wonder? Find that video of the bear playing with the bungee cord. Best chuckle I've had in a while. Is there's definitely like a video of a bear on a trampoline, right? Her graduation, clearly. No, I didn't want it to come out that way. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Sayonara, suckers. Oh my god. These, I should make it a different line. Bill, only the editing. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Make it darker. I think I like that. File, save, save, yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Playing Terraria with a friend. She's gonna do the yaoi exit. Pep is graduating soon, Alex. Yeah, I gotta go. I got shit to do. Got places to be, places to see. Okay, that's showing. I don't like that. Where would that be? This one? Yeah. Nope. Wait. It's this one. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, right there. And then I think this should be darker. Right there. No, that's too dark. Maybe there. Honestly, I think it's fine as is. No, dude, maybe, I don't know. File, save. Yeah. This one, reload textures. Should it be like that, or should it be like this? Save. Oh. Reload. I think I like it lighter. textures. Why didn't I think of that? Ah, it's genius. Why didn't I? What do they look like? I can't tell. Okay, well it's not that. Mecha? Mecha Sonic! Oh, that's what it is. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let me just Google this because I don't even know where to begin. Nope, that's not it. I know I saw it, I just don't know where. Fuck. Let's see. Guys, come on, it's obvious she made first contact and is making a crayon drawing for them. I've gained a lot of new fans on some planet somewhere. I need some more unusual but makes sense type team-ups with Sonic characters. I feel like I gotta ask, but is this potential related to cover? To cover? Like a blanket? Or what do you mean? Like Shadow and Knuckles or Return of Silver and Shadow or even Tails and Eggman? Like in actual Sega media, or are you talking about just in general? The cover girl? Wow. But no, I'm joking about graduating. I'm not I'm not graduating. Sorry guys, y'all are stuck with me for a bit longer. Hello again. Welcome in, Caramel, it's Yum. How are you doing? If it's going well, sounds better. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dude. The cover, you know. Oh, right, the cover. The cover for Cusco. The cover chosen specially to cover Cusco. Cusco's covered. Oh my god. But no, I'm not going yet. I'm just it was tis but a joke. Tis and jest. Just a jest. I was just kidding. Just kidding. How do I color that? Where would I? Because none of the parts are really for that. So it doesn't I don't understand. How could this happen? How could this be? No, there's definitely a way. I just don't know how. Okay, come on. I can do this. I'm pretty sure it's just number 6. Open. Number 6. There we go. Because is there anything special? Nope, just, yes, then it should be just this. Okay, so what color is that? Skin, FFBFAF, 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 FFBFAF. 255, 191, 175. What the skibbity? Let's see. I think I might have a virus. Uh-oh. Wearing the Sonic onesie, throwing Funyuns. The one that was pulled all the way back in August. You didn't read the in Helldivers comments. I did, didn't I? Good thing is, I was just kidding. Dude, I know about computers, so Windows Defender is like my only savior. Uh-oh. That kind of virus is pep over the modern Windows Defender's alright, but back in the day it was ass. Oh, I thought it was still ass. Bah. I forgot what I was doing. I remember! Gulp. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Step 1, select the thing, right? Step 2, cut paste. Step 3, deselect. Step 4, duplicate. Step 5, hide one of the duplications. Step 6, alpha lock. Step 7, get the color that you need to get. 255. 191. 175. There we go. Step 8, fill the layer. And then step 9, select the color that you're going to make dots with. And then step 12, make dots and see if you're remotely close to where you need to be. Nope. Okay, I think it's like right here that it should be. Okay, from there we're gonna file, save, number 6 in custom textures, yes, yes, and then reload texture. Okay, I was way off. Also we don't need. Okay, I see, Naruhodo. So then it should be right here if I'm not mistaken. File, save, yes, yes. And here, reload textures. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of right. So then based on that, it should be 1, 2, 3. File, save. Reload textures. Close. So close. 2, 3. File, save. Reload. Okay, literally just like a slight half hair down. I think right there should be fine. Save. Reload. Too far down. Too far down. Mayday, mayday. There. There. And there. Save. Reload. Good God, this is okay. Okay. This one. Okay, how about we do this? Add a new layer buff. Roughly guesstimate where the dots are gonna be. File, save. And then go here. Reload. Okay, we're a bit close. Like that maybe. Maybe moved them too much. Save. Just a smidge down again. Too rotated. Save. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Actually, if I move it a bit this way, it would look better. Ugh. Iterations. So many iterations. Yeah, there's good. Okay, now I just need to mirror that on the exact same side on the opposite side. Yippee! Wahoo! Yay! You know, good friend of mine today sent me, like, what was it? Like a reel, I guess? And it was like, hey, is this you? And it was just like a dog jumping, and it was like, yippee, wahoo, yay, yay, whippy. And like, man, my friends get me so well. Right there, roughly. Yeah, right there. And just scooch it over. Right there, maybe? Looks about right. Deselect, file, save. Please be correct. Yay! Alright. Y'all could not tell, but it was so important to me. Windows 11 has become a fatal virus at this point. Steam gotta drop their OS soon. There was an antivirus called RAV. I liked it. MS bought it and made it private. Incorporated it into Windows and probably ruined most of it. Damn. We. There is no we. To go to sleep soon, so good night, my best friend. Good night, everyone in chat. Good night, Antonio. Drink your milk, eat your vegetables, don't talk to strangers or eat strange best judgment. This maned wolf locked in and is working instead of lollygagging and yapping. Shake my head. I can hardly believe it. Pepper's driven. I'm very motivated to get this thing done. Because I don't want to do this anymore. Don't tell anybody. But I hate focusing so bad. It's the worst thing ever. Okay, where the hell would I find that? If you had the chance to change your fate, would ya? Where the hell? Is that it? Well, I mean, that's some of it. What the skigma? I don't understand. This can't be. No puede ser. Where the hell is it? Oh my god. Wait, it has to be on here. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. Oh my god. I'm observing. It hurts. My brain. Okay, it's gonna have to be one of those textures. Oh, man, I don't even know how to begin to look for this one. Oh, wait. No, that wouldn't work. Gah. Okay. Yeah. Thought so. Okay, it's obviously one of the circles, but which one? If I had to guess, it's probably that one. But I have no proof. And there's literally like no way to prove it. Like, I don't even see the lines for it. I mean, it could be anything. I'm just looking for a circle. Would ya? It's one of the things, but it's not the thing. Let's see. Nope. Gah, I don't know. I don't know where you are. and the screen is blurry. I can't help look. I know. It's fine. I can do this. You just have to believe in me. Believe in the Pep that's not believe in herself. No, it's fine. I believe in myself, kind of, in a way. Okay, it's not these. It has to be that one. Like, it's one of the few that would make the most sense. Because what else would that be used for? Like, it has to be that one. So, number 9. File. Open. Number 9. There we go. This. Go back to here. Select that. Go back to here. And then... my guess is it's gonna be this one. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. File, save. It's in custom textures. Yep. Okay. Okay. How's that? Skin, 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 skin. I was wrong! Fuck! It's fine. If not that one, then maybe this one. Save. I was wrong again. Damn it. Okay. Could it have been this one? Well, not this one, but... I mean, maybe that? Maybe. Save. It would make the most sense if they were atlas from the same texture file. I was wrong again. Where the fuck is that texture? They probably do have it in their documentation. I just don't know where that is. Okay, we're just gonna really try our best here. Save. Not that one. Okay, it wasn't those 3. 4th time's a charm. How about this one? No, that's definitely to the one next to it. I don't even know where this would be. Save. Load. What the heck? I've successfully completed my work. Now to distract Pep. Pep, did you know there's an AI that counteracts blurring? Yeah, I've seen it a lot where it's like, oh, yeah, this thing was blurred because blah, 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 and here's it unblurred, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Don't unblur it, guys. It's too cool for your eyes, please. I'm shielding you for a reason. Save. Reload textures. Oh my god, it's still not... Where is it? Where is it? What the fuck? What could it possibly be? I mean, maybe number 8, but none of them are circle. Is it half circle? Am I getting the shape wrong? No, it's definitely circle. Oh my god. Wait, is it that? No, I think I tried that. Number 8. Number 8. Have I opened number 8? I have not. File. Open. Number 8. Please. Please be it. Please be it. Yes. Yes. Reload. Oh my god, it's not it. What the hell? Where's that damn texture? Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? Okay, I'm gonna have to do the most difficult thing I've done in a hot minute. I'm gonna go one by one. Okay, we're gonna clear this layer first, then we're gonna fill it. Yep, and then we're gonna file, save. Yep, save. Yep, yep. We're gonna try and find what file it's in. Okay, well, it's not in this one. Okay, we can close number 8. Now let's try number 9. File, save. Aha! It is in that! Okay, cool. So now that I know that, undo. Okay. Now we're gonna do section by section searching. File, save. Go here. Reload. Okay, it's not in that bottom one. We're gonna take this same box, move it up. File, save. Reload. Okay, we found a part of it. Wherever there's white streaks. Okay, now I'm gonna do something a bit tricky. I'm gonna go in with different colors here to find out where exactly the thing is. I'm gonna do this section red, this section green, and the final section just a bright, annoying pink. File, save. That, reload. Okay, it's in the green section. So now we go back. So it's in here. Is there any splitting? No, but there are these weird lines. What is that? Is it this? Yep, that was it. I just don't know what these white marks are. There must be some type of heart or something. Okay, well, now that we found it, we can select this part, invert, and erase. File, save, go. Gotta make sure I didn't leave any other textures weird. Nope, I didn't. Pretty sure I fixed everything I touched. I just don't know what it would be from. It's such a specific line. Replace her with Dave? What? See, good news. Turns out rubber bandits can't invite people that don't own it. I just didn't know how to invite people. We must exclude the main wolf anyway since she refused the game. Replace her with Dave? I wonder how Dave would fare as a bandit. I think I'm being usurped. How could this happen? Okay, we have like 4 minutes. Not a lot of time. Is it gonna be... Okay, I have another idea. Because I don't know where these white marks are, if I just rifle through all the file textures, turn them green, when they turn green, I'll find where they are. I'm so smart. Do 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 do. Asymmetry. Asymmetry. We're gonna go here. Gonna go here. And we're just gonna fill layer, file. That was a new layer, right? Yeah. File, save. Okay, well it was one of them. It was one of the lines. Okay. Let's do half of this in pink. File, save. See if it turns pink. It does not. Oops, one. Control T. Not keep original image. Not keep original image. There we go. File, save. Reload texture. Okay, now it's pink, so it's definitely on this side. So now let's take this part. Erase. File, save. See if that changes anything. Nope. Okay, so it's definitely like well within this area. So then let's lock it. Do this. Fill. And do this. Fill. Okay, there. File. Save. Okay, so that means it's within this area. So let's select this, erase, and then within this, select, fill, select, fill, file, save. Okay, now it's green, so it's in this area. Erase, think it's this mark. Maybe not. Okay, we're just gonna keep getting smaller. That's what we're gonna do. Consume. I was being rage baited, so I'm here to calm down. What's happening? Why is it so blurry? I am hiding it from you guys for a surprise. It'll be so cool when it's done, but as of right now, it's not done, so you don't see it. Save. Yes, replace. Yes. Reload textures. Okay, now it's that lime green, so that means invert, erase. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Fill, file, save. Yep, that was it. Okay, so that means I can take this away. And then, hopefully this doesn't mess up any other textures. But I'm just gonna... There we go. Because there are a couple stray marks here and there. And I could change it to like the color that I want, but I guess that would be the safest, huh? There, fill, here, go back to over here, select color, then go right here, fill, file, save. There we go. Reload. Okay, that's one. Now for the other three. I really doubt it's this one. Here, fill layer, file, save, yes. Okay, it's not this one. File, save. Okay, it's not number 4, it's not number 10. And it's not number 9. So it's not 4, 10, or 9. Not number 4, not number 10, not number 9. We tried number 8. We've not. Oh my god, I gotta open all of these. Failed to overwrite. Specified file or management file is open. Okay. Okay. Number 6, huh? I think we've already tried that then. Yeah, okay. So we don't need number 6. Do not save. What was it again? We haven't tried number 7. File, save. Not here. Custom textures. Reload. Okay, it's not this one. File, save. Okay, apparently it's saved. Yeah, it's saved. Okay. Close number 7. It's not number 7. That leaves 5, 6, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. File, save. was not this one. File, save. Was not number 8. Oh my gosh. Save. Let me stop saving it on built-in textures. Yes, yes. Reload. It's not this one. Delete. Yes. File, save. Okay, cool. This one. Open. Fill. File, save. Not on built-in. There we go, we finally hit it. Oh my god. And oh my god, it's gonna be 2 different files. It's gonna be so annoying. Okay, now we take, whoops, half of it, roughly. File, save. Please hit. No, it didn't hit. Well, actually, that's fine because it's yeah, it's a smaller bit, so it's fine. Right there. Erase. Alpha lock it. Fill half of it. Time's up. Cup's first comic is almost done. Is it? Let us see the Sonic fan art. It's not Sonic fan art. Yet. No, I'm joking. Save. It is something that will be released at a later date once I actually finish it. Okay, got hit. So let me erase this half. And then go here, select half, fill, file, save. I just want to fix these textures and then I can get off. Okay, it's not there. Select half of this, fill, file, save. Oh, that's what happened, okay. One of the lines like became weird and I didn't notice it the last time that I'd saved, so I was like, wait a minute. Something changed, but I don't know what it was. So I didn't pay attention enough. But it was just messing up one of the lines. Oh my god. Where the hell is it? We're gonna fill all of this time. Save. Still not changing? Oh my god, where is it? File, save. There it goes. Finally hit it. Oh my god. Invert. Erase. Let's see. I'm gonna go back here to the inverse. There. File. Save. Okay, it's been hit. Invert. This one has to be it. God, so much work. Just for this silly little line. I don't even know what it's for, but just in case it's important. Save. Cool, that takes away one line. There's still a couple more to go. Well, really there's only this file. I hope. Oops. Fill. File. Save. Number 3. This should change that color. Both of them. I was wrong! Where the fuck is that texture? What the hell? Oh my god, I have no idea where that is then. Why are there these random ass lines? Have you heard of Iron Lung Pep? I have! No plans to go see it yet. But I'm sure I'll end up seeing it at some point. I don't understand. Where could it have been? I swear I looked through all of them. What the hell? What? I mean, not that I don't want to go see it, I just haven't made any plans, so... Oh, I see it when I see it. But that's how I am for most movies. I usually don't like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna see this. It's just like, I'll see it when I see it. Oh my goodness, I don't want to go through all these layers again. I'm gonna have to. But I'm not gonna like it. Not one bit. That's no good. Oh my god, I don't want to do this. Why? Just crazy suspicion. File, save. Reload. Nope, not one of these. Nuts. File, save. I don't understand. Where the fuck is it? Save. Please. Please. No. What the hell? I don't think this texture exists. What the heck? Okay, well it affected it, but it's not what I needed. I need to fix file 6. Because I did not fix that one. Okay, I don't know where the heck that is. It doesn't make any sense. Number 10 open. We have number 4 open. We have number 9 open. We have number 6 open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, so then according to this, it should be contained in one of these files. should be in. Not the built-in textures. There it is! Oh my god, I missed one! That's what it was. It's file number 3. I don't know where, but I'm gonna fucking find it. Oh my god. What a pain in the ass. Fill. File. Save. Okay, good. Gonna do this. Save. I feel like a bloodhound trying to hunt down this damn texture. Pull, invert, erase. Actually, let me grab this. Oop. Go. Deselect. Here. Fill. File. Save. Sorry guys, this is the intricacies of working with anything remotely cool, if I'm being honest. Because like, cool stuff always takes so much work. And it's so much of like, this specific thing isn't working and I'm not sure why and I'm not the one who built it. But I know that it works to an extent, so I don't want to mess it up too much because I still want to use it. So I'm gonna play their games and I'm not gonna be happy about it. Erase. Okay, cool. Actually, there we go. From there, select here, fill, file, save. Reload. Okay, now they're green. Invert, erase. Actually, there. Let's just do half and half. File, save. Okay, it's literally on the split somewhere. I'm gonna take a third color. Or actually, we're gonna do this. This will save us some time. File, save. Okay, it's in the pink section. So that means we can take this, and this, and this, and erase it. And if we look, it's 2 lines, so I'm willing to bet that these are actually just these. Yep, there it is. Good God. Oh my God, that took so much work for such little payoff. Gah. What sport are you gonna watch in the Olympics? I don't watch the Olympics, but if I had to watch one, I think I'd do figure skating. I would like to see it in theaters. I'll see if I can go with friends, but the main thing is, you heard it blew up as in super sexual? Yeah, that I have heard. Why is it curling? Because they're sticking their asses out, so, you know, might as well go for the show, you know? Got much more money than was put in and got top of the charts to the point that it nearly beat Disney. Operation. Reminds me of the Treasure Island, gotta be close to finishing soon. I need it now. It's worth. I'm gonna watch the Beyblade part. Do they have a Beyblade part? Wasn't there, there was some type of new, thing that got added. Like, a new sport or something. People were like, oh my God, I'm so excited to see how they implement this. I think it was like esports or something, but it's like the lamest lamest version of esports or something like that. Okay, I need to... Good idea to get off, but this is like playing dress up, and I fucking love playing dress up. Oh my god, I've entered my flow state. Let me hide this sidebar. Let's see. Okay, so it's right here. Here. All I need to do. Welcome in, Savory. How are you doing? Hope today's going well. If not, hope it gets better. Happy Wednesday. Esports? Yeah. Snow gaming. Love the American Math Olympic team, and it's all just calculation of patience. They're trying to go overtime challenge. Impossible. I could do it if I tried. I don't want to try. I have too much fun. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. No longer have a plan. No plan. There is no plan. I'm trying to think of like other things that I have to do today where it's like, come on, Pep, you gotta get off. You still gotta do this thing. And I'm like, I don't want to do the thing though. I don't want to do that. Switch corner, split line. How do you close line? Oh, here it goes. Connect vector lines. Speaking of vectors, has anyone listened to the Chaotix podcast? I think it's neat. Connect vector lines now. There we go. Oops, wrong key. Oh my god. Man, it doesn't help that like the sound of the rain, it's so relaxing that I'm like, I don't need to go anywhere else. I'm fine here. Oh man. Certificate Asian calculator need to make smaller so their pocket size. Oh my god. You know, not every Asian is good at math. I know this because I'm friends with all the ones that aren't. And it's such a pain in the ass. It's like, hey man, what's this? And they're like, the fuck are you asking me? I'm the one who failed our math class, and I'm like, oh man. Whoops, not what I wanted to do. Pencil. You know, there's a lot of times when I'm just around people that I will ask them a question like, oh, how much is this plus this or something like that. Usually it's math, right? And I'll say it, but the reason I say it is because I always have like this kind of blind faith, or not blind faith. Okay, so here's the thing. Chad Rika, right? My older brother. He's really fucking good at math. Like really, really fucking good at math. And I started realizing, oh my god, he's faster at math than me. And I use this to my advantage because that is the pep way. So, rather than having to do math every single time on my own, what I did instead was I would say, hey, how much is this minus this, or this times this plus this? And if he was distracted enough, I would finish it faster than him. But if it wasn't, then he would finish it faster than me, and I wouldn't have to complete the actual equation. Like, I wouldn't have to finish doing math. So, essentially what it is that I'm giving a task to another person and seeing if they can complete it faster than me. And if they do, then I save myself those extra couple of seconds I would have spent on working on the problem. But if they can't, then it's the same amount of time. Like, it doesn't really change the amount of time that I'm spending on it, you know? Because most people, when it comes to math and they're good at math, they automatically reply like, oh, this, oh, this, oh, that. But when they're not, they're like, oh, why would you ask me? Or, oh, I don't know, man. Or, something. You know, maybe they'll think about it a little much. But at that point, I usually already have my answer. So it's like just a total win scenario for me. And I don't think I've ever admitted that to anyone, now that I'm really thinking about it. Like, occasionally, I'll have some people like, dude, I'm really bad at math. Why would you ask me that? Or something like that. And I'm like, well, it's to see if you would get it faster than me. Because I didn't want to do the math, but I ended up doing it anyways. But, yeah, I think it's really funny. Because, like, haha, I don't want to do math. But I end up having to majority of the time. So it's not a complete win, but, you know, close enough. 3.7. Connect. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we go down to here. We select. Let's use a polygon tool for this one. Paste, deselect. Echo on this. There we go. And now colors. Let's go on the other canvases. This one. Come back. Let's see. Oh, Gran Turismo 2. 2023 Esports Olympics. All I can find is Just Dance, baseball, archery, and chess. I'm the human calculator of every group I'm a part of to this day. In my IRL circle, my Asian friend is abysmal at math and science. My secret is I'm awful at math, but I'm not allowed to be awful at math. Played a board game with a friend recently, and the starting deck is 10, and you draw 5, and they somehow got that after the first draw, they should have 6 cards left over. It was outrageously wrong, and the confidence at which they spoke with had me questioning myself. Man. Nothing will throw a smart person off more than a dumb person being confident. Because you think about it, you're like, am I wrong? And sometimes it's even like kind of exciting, like, oh my god, maybe I'm wrong, maybe they're right, maybe like it's not gonna be as difficult as I thought it was gonna be, you know, maybe this is good. And then you're just proven proven right, like, oh damn it, I was right. you're fucking stupid, man. Do I want it that color? What color do I want it? Debating giving it a darker color, actually. But no, we should keep it within color palette. It'd be good actually if I could find the skin outline. What color is that? what color is that? Here we go. And now I gotta go to my handy dandy X color value thingy calculator. 843140. 843140. 843140. 843140. 843140. 84 31 40. Perfect. Load of lines. Here. And actually, it should be. Where is it? Right here? Yeah. This one. And then just. I don't know how y'all learned what is it? The multiples table, but for me, my teacher, I did not like her at the time. She's a great teacher. She was very nice, like a nice person, but I hated the fact that she made us do this thing. But years later, I'm like, ah, thank fuck she made us do that thing, because it's so much more useful. Oh, that's definitely weird. Did I not color that in? I did not color that in. That explains a lot. On the way out from her class every day, she would make us sing these like weird songs that would essentially be popular songs, but the lyrics were placed with the multiples, right? And so like she had ones for everything from 3 to, we had a 2-1-2, but like no one really needed a 2-1. But anything from 3 to 12. And so I have those like hardwired into my brain because of that class. But I hated doing it every day. Like we literally all had to sing it while we were packing up to leave for class, or leave the class. And it was just the most annoying thing ever. But man, was it useful. I'm so glad she made us do that, because like, holy fuck. Math is hard. So glad. Make this more purple and make this a little bit darker. From there, I can make it a bit more like. Actually, let's take this, make it lighter maybe. Yeah, this will work. What else have like? It was I think. God, I have no idea what song this one actually was, because a lot of them were like really old, or not really old, but older songs, and so we didn't recognize a lot of the songs. But it was like 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81. And I think this one was the Addams Family, because it would go ba-da-da and 90, ba-da-da and 99, ba-da-da, 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 and then was it 108, I think. And it was for all of them. The threes one was the EIO song. I think it was. No, it was the row 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 your boat. It was like 3, 6, 9, and 12, 15, and 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. And those songs are just so deeply embedded into my mind that I will never forget it. I'm so glad she made us learn it, because holy fuck, it's so useful. Oh man. The 12 ones though, the 12 and the 9s always come in handy. Occasionally 7s and 8s, but 12s and 9s, oh, best thing I ever learned. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 96, 108, 120. I think that one was a happy birthday song. Hello, welcome in HH2011. How are you doing? Everybody's going well. It better be Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Oh my god. I had wrapping the multiplication cassette tape. Sounds like hell. I always hated such tasks. Yeah, it was annoying to me too. I will say, as a kid, I hated a lot of repetitive tasks, which is ironic because I love repetitive tasks. Well, not really love is such a strong word, but more so like for work or anything I get paid for, I love repetitive tasks where it's just like, okay, I have to do this one thing every time and then I get this reward. Love it so much. So easy. The best thing ever. I don't know if I like that. Whatchamacallit. But they would make us say the Pledge of Allegiance every day, right? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States. Oh my god, did I forget it? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all, right? I got annoyed at constantly having to say it, and this was no like, oh, political stance and fight the system. It was literally just me being a really lazy kid. Like, if it was a political thing, it would have been like, alright, cool, make a movement, you know, I get it, but as a kid, I was just lazy. So I hated the fact that it always took so long, you know? And so one day, one of the teachers told me, like, oh, you just have to wait till you finish saying it, and then from there you can sit down. Like, you just say it and sit down. Like, that's it. And I was like, I bet. So I learned to say it really, really fast. And I pissed off my teachers, because they were like, well, technically she's right, but you're not supposed to do that. And so I would speed run it, and they hated me for it. Oh my god. So much fun. The good old days, the good old days. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which is one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And then boom, down. Man, I will never forget the first time that I did that in front of them. Whew, their faces. They were like, I can't really say anything. She did it, but how dare she? I figured singing the resistance would work best, but my mom wanted me to learn the whole thing, so we all did the allegiance as far as I'm aware. I hated doing it as well. Technically correct, that's kind of correct. I was speaking like the Micro Machines commercials. It was like 7 in the morning, I ain't doing that shit. They can't expect a kid to care about junk. We want to watch SpongeBob. I wanted to watch Brain Pop, man. Oh my god. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready to see what I've been working on? Ready to see what I'm made of? Hold on, I'm watching. This is so freaking cute. This is so freaking cute. Oh my god, this was worth it. All the pain, all the heartache. This was so worth it. Oh my god. Okay, let me actually show you. Let me stop gushing by myself like a bozo. I wonder if I can TSP window and switch it to, yeah, go to that and then go to that. Can I Does it show? It does not show. Alright. Okay, let's hope nothing bad happens, please. Please, Lord, let nothing bad happen. Or actually, I can just crop it to here, and that should be enough. There we go. Make it big. Ready? 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 Here's the payoff. This is what y'all been waiting for. There we go. And then look at how cute that is. Tell me that's not adorable. And hold on. There's more. Hold on. You ready? Look at it. It's adorable. And then look at it. Oh my god, this is adorable. Oh my god. I love it so much. I love it a alarming amount. Yippee! Oh my god. Aww. Aww. Oh my god.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for.
Oh god, it's so cute. No. Dog. I hope whoever made this. Ah, see, that's where those lines came in. You remember those lines that I was like, those are probably the lines? That's what they were for. Oh, this is like a little blush thingy. That was one of the lines too. Well, too bad they shouldn't have left those frickin' lines everywhere. I could probably fix it, but I don't want to. Aww. God, I love the little walking. It looks so stupid. I love it so much. No. God. We're almost done. We're almost done. Okay, we're literally on the last couple ones. There. That's it. That's all of them. Yippee! Demonic in nature. Es el chupacabra. Con una pata de cabra. Oh, con una pata de... It's a cutie, right? Pointy fingers is so real. Very cute. What a beauty. What a beauty. Oh my god. 3 hours, but I did it in one sitting. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I don't have to do this again. Good god. It's my export folder. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I will export them and get them set up maybe tomorrow if I have time. I don't know. Kind of barely had time. That's why I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do it on a stream. And we only went like 44 minutes past. That's pretty good, honestly. 3.5 hours. Yep. Dave. Sorry. look at this. Look at how cute this is.
Ah, how cute.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Isn't
It's the cutest thing ever.
it though?
Very precious.
Right.
And it only took you 3 hours.
I know. Not long at all. Oh my god.
Oh.
Yippee! Man, okay. Let me make sure to save
You have
the
been a
character,
good
too.
boy. Have a lollipop.
Save character. Are you sure you want to overwrite? Yes, absolutely. Overwrite that shit. Overwrite it so hard it won't even know what happened. Estoy cansado, jefa. Yeah, me too, man. Never been more tired of my life. 1,000,000 years in the Phantom Zone. So when we're getting our king emotes, it's out of the budget. Alright, has never bitten an artist in the butt. Yeah, no, never, not once. Not once, ever. Wish I could rename it.
You have been a good boy. Have a lollipop.
Okay, good. So it does reload good. Yay! I'm done! I'm done! I'm free! I'm free! War is over if you want. Okay, now I can... anyways, let's go ahead and end. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching and enjoying, mayhaps. Don't want to be too presumptuous, but hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you got some work done too, because that's what Wednesdays are for, getting the work that you should have done Monday and got busy with other stuff or distracted, done on this day, so yeah. Actually, I wonder if there's like a shine option that I like. It's cute, but not really. I mean, like it is cute, but none of them fit the pet brand. I'm just so simple. I'm quite simple, actually. Bada dust. 3 hours and 180 minutes is basically 18 minutes because zeros don't mean anything. So basically, we made it in light speed. True. I like the way this guy thinks. Looks like a popsicle when pixelated. It does. Oh my god, pet popsicles win. Oh my god. Anyways, drink your milk, eat your vegetables, don't talk to strangers or at least try and best judgment. The app that I'm using, that thing to make all that stuff, Emote Lab, definitely check it out. It's on sale, I think, until something. It's like less than $9. Pretty neat, pretty cute. Yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a certified pepper and or checking out the shop. Lots of cool stuff. Great way to support the channel. Just saying, you know, just wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Bye, 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 bye. Good night. All that concentration. Please don't catch fire. I know, right? I imagine the cursed fuck ass SpongeBob popsicles. Yeah, I hope so. That's my only hope with with any of the popsicles. All right, bye, bye. I gotta find my tabs. I have so many tabs open. Bye, bye.